is. Like,
someone just cast off. That work? Yeah. That looks nice. Hello.
hello.
We are both working on socks right now.
Yay.
And we thought we would share. Here is my boring sock.
It's anything but boring.
But boring as Hanan
So
set
true.
out. I also set out on that endeavor. And you may have heard me say in our first knitting podcast that I would not start this until I finished everything else I was working on. That was a blatant lie. I have not finished either of the other things I was working on, except for my dress. If you saw that video. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this sock, and I think that I will repeat this pattern I'm cooking up many times. This is Drops Alpaca, which, is it the best sock yarn? Probably not. Is it gonna wear a hole soon? Probably, but it's really soft and it's the perfect color for what I wanted. Just have a cast on 58 stitches, did 1 by 1, and then switched to 3 by 1. And this is my first time doing a short row heel, and color me obsessed. I'm gonna be doing that for all my socks from here on out. Oh, and here's my new stitch marker that Lucy got. Lucy got a little pack of these kitty cats
Morgane
in Oakland. Yes, and me and Morgane and Sam all had to pick one out. And she's so cute.
She's
and
so
I love
cute.
her.
Do you have a name for her yet?
I don't actually. I haven't named her. Come on, focus.
Work with me, baby.
Oh man. Oh. Yes. I haven't named her, but I should. I haven't really thought about it. She's just been kind of like cat. Yeah.
I'm also working on a sock, which is with the yarn that I just got in Oakland, and it's so pretty. I'm doing Hermione's socks, which Morgane and I went to a yarn store the other day, which I took a video in, and we were realizing how obsessed some certain knitters are with Harry Potter. And whoever designed these socks also is. So these are supposed to be Hermione Granger's socks. And it's like this interesting kind of textured, I don't even know the name of it, but it's like a 4-row repeat where you knit a few and purl one, and the next row you knit all of them. You alternate. And inspired by Sadie, I also did the, what's it called? Short row heel. Assist. And on one side it's not super holy, but on this side it's a bit more holy, so I'm just gonna seam it up, or like use my ends to fix it after, and on the next one maybe do something differently because I think I was doing something wrong.
That's awesome though.
But yeah, that's all. Oh, and I basically made it out to like here, and then realized that the pattern called for a stockinette foot like on the bottom, so I took it all the way back to the heel and started over.
Wow, very strong. Thanks. Excuse me. I also just realized I'm wearing Lucy's Zakuri cardigan.
So true.
Let me show it off. Do you remember the yarn you used for this?
Yes, it was purchased at La Maison Tricotée, and it was just like a cone of tweed. So I don't know if it has a special name or what, but
it's very gorge and so cozy, and I want to make this pattern.
if anyone has a recommendation though for this,
Oh,
because
hey,
I
Catherine.
cannot.
Sorry, it's kind of dark.
But
But like,
just only that one. I think maybe I spaced them too far apart, or I need to reblock that specific section or something. But it just kind of lays open.
I don't really mind it though. I mean, up to you.
Yeah,
Obviously,
just
it's
is
the
what it
creator,
is.
but I never really noticed it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been working on the Ingrid sweater, which I talked about in our first podcast, and it's coming along rather swimmingly. I've just started the little sleeve here. I had a moment where I was debating if I did want to do sleeves or not, but I decided to stick with it. And I've changed a few things in the original pattern. I decided to not do any ribbing, instead just an I-cord cast off for the bottom and for the neckline. So I will probably do that as well for the sleeves. And that's kind of it.
It's not burning, so I think this is well too. We have a yarn haul.
Yes.
Okay. We went on our trip to
One Lupin. You can't really see. Yeah. It's a really cute store in Bangor, Maine. And they have like all sorts of different US made and dyed wool, which I feel like we don't get a lot of here.
No.
So that was really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I only got two things. The first one, we found this brand Jagger Spun that we all had heard the name of from All Wool Fiber on YouTube, but none of us had used it. So
Did they go out of business as well? They're going,
Yeah,
I think
and
they already are. Yeah.
but they're from Springville, Maine, and I'm gonna make something for my boyfriend with this. Not sure what yet, but he picked it out. And I've never used black, so I'm excited about that. And then this one I picked. This is the Shetland Woolen Spun by Harrisville Designs. Isn't this? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they're from the East Coast, New England, and yeah, it's just this brown color. It's called teak. Yeah, that's it. Not sure what we're gonna do with it yet.
I also got a hank of Jagger Spun. It's the Gotland Heather. This is the color Moose. Show it again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna make with this either, but I love it. The color, yeah, I love the color and the nice fuzz halo it's got. And yeah, no plans, but maybe it'll be part of something bigger. I've been thinking about making like a color work yoke sweater with a bunch of my like leftover yarns from other projects. Maybe this could be a part of that. Maybe I might make a little like kerchief or something. We'll see. And then I got 3 of these little mini hanks that they dyed at the store there at One Lupin. They do their own hand-dyed yarn, and so they had this little basket of little like mini leftovers or scraps or samples or whatever they are, and so I got these. Colors are not showing up as beautifully on screen as they are in person, and they still look nice, but yeah, excited about those. Also don't have a plan, but I think they would be nice just worked in with other stuff. And then I also got the Shetland Woolen Spun. This is the color Cornflower. And I got, it's this really pretty, like, kind of medium blue with bits of kind of purple and periwinkle in it. I got 3 of those. I've been wanting to make like a t-shirt in this color, and I haven't been able to find, like, this has been the color I've had in my mind, and I haven't been able to find it in the city we live in. So I was very excited to come across this in Maine. And that's my haul.
I just have one purchase, unfortunately, but I'm really excited about it. This is a Jagger spun cone that was on sale at this store. It's this beautiful, like, it's the colorway is redwood. Yeah, so it's this beautiful brown, and yeah, you can't really see it on screen, but there are little flecks of like gold and red that kind of pop up in it that I think is really beautiful. I don't have a specific project in mind, but I was thinking I want
I don't know why I crossed my arms.
I was thinking I want to maybe use this to make a vest or to have it be part of a sweater. Maybe a t-shirt. I don't know if I would actually wear a wool t-shirt, but yeah, I'm very excited about it. It is waxed, which I've never knit with before, and I was speaking to Jody, who works there, who said that it would really only affect my gauge a little bit. It's basically just a coating that comes off when you block it. So anyways, yeah, it comes off just with water. Don't know about it. So true. But yeah, that's all for me.
So as you saw in the other clip, we also have a huge part of this yarn haul that is huge cones of rug yarn that I found on Facebook Marketplace. And they're up kind of high on a shelf because
Of our
we
cat.
have a little friend now, a little cat who we don't want to get, we don't want her to get in there. So we were kind of lazy and didn't take them down, but we have like an infinite supply of yarn for the foreseeable future in like navy, dark gray, there's like an oatmeal
Light
one,
gray.
and like blue and black kind of twisted together, and like blue and gray twisted together. But yeah, so that's super exciting. Secondhand yarn, jackpot hit.
Yeah, I think we're hoping to have another podcast episode soon. Just like a standard podcast.
Yeah, little updates.
No,
Hi, we're editing the video right now and we realized we did not say goodbye.
we did not say goodbye whatsoever. So goodbye.
So goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.